Hello, welcome back to our DSP overview series. Today in part 7 we will be taking a look at the Ambient Noise Suppression module. And just to recap, if you haven't done so already, please be sure to watch parts 1 through 6 in the series as well. Now, as I mentioned, today we're looking at the Ambient Noise Suppression. And with the ambient noise suppression, that is another part of the DSP signal chain that we can use in order to just again help clean up some of our audio in our microphones. The ambient noise suppression module does exactly what its name says, and that's to reduce or suppress ambient noise, so constant noises basically. That would be any droning, low frequency type noises, air cons, things like that is a static constant noise. The system or the ambient noise suppression module can reduce those sounds that are being picked up by the microphones and then being transmitted through to your system. So just again to kick off where we left off last time, we again and still have our auto mixer rooted, and we also have our echo cancellation still rooted as we did in our last episode. Now, as I mentioned, today we'll take a look at the ambient noise suppression, but again in our matrix mixer we are routing our echo cancellation out to our USB, which we are using, and then our USB audio is coming back into the DSP. So again, as I mentioned before, with the auto mixer, echo cancellation, and ambient noise suppression, essentially these three systems route one into another. If you're using all three of them or any two or one of them in like a conferencing setup. In this case now, because we are again routing our auto mixer and our echo cancellation, we will be routing our microphones from our echo cancellation module into our noise suppression. So just by clicking the AEC button at the bottom there, that is now bringing my feed that is on my output here from my echo cancellation into my noise suppression module. Now on the right hand side here, again we need to activate the module to enable it, so we can go ahead and enable it. And then we have a couple of different levels here of suppression, so 6 dBs, 10 dBs, 15 dBs, and 18 dBs. And basically what that means is if I set the system to 6 dBs, it will reduce any constant noise by 6 dBs. If I set it to 15 or 10 or 18 dBs, it will then again reduce my background noise by that value. So as I mentioned, that's any constant background noise, any droning type sounds, air cons, wind noises, things like that. So we'll keep for demonstration purpose just the system just on 10 dBs. So that is essentially now done. My setup for my ambient noise suppression is finished. All I need to do now is, as I mentioned, in our matrix we have to reroute the signal. So we are going to unroute our echo cancellation, because currently, as I mentioned, we're bringing the echo cancellation in as our input into the matrix. We want to now change that over to the ambient noise suppression. So I'm going to deroute or unroute the echo cancellation and route the ambient noise suppression. And just like that, we are routed through the ambient noise suppression module as well. So our signal chain in this case follows from our auto mixer to the echo cancellation to the noise suppression, and then in our matrix we are routing that out on USB. Okay, that wraps it up for this episode. As I mentioned before, please remember to subscribe and like the videos and hit that notification bell. The next video will be up shortly. Keep a lookout for it, and we'll see you back soon. Bye.